all in divine order. Um, this is some of the lovely energy of the triple conjunction today, I think. My name is Cedar Green. I'm with Crystal Focus Alchemy. I am welcoming you here with deep gratitude. Thank you for joining us today, and for all of you who will be joining in the future. And this video will be available as a recording, and it'll be posted on our Facebook group and our YouTube channel if you're not able to join us live. I first want to start with introducing the skulls. That's where we stopped before. The main skull wanting to hold space with us today is Star Sirius, which is this skull here. 67 pounds of beautiful quartz with iron inclusions. A little bit hard to see. Their presence is a little bit powerful for the particular camera I'm using today. Hopefully, maybe we'll find more options that can truly take in their magnificence in the future. This is where we are today. The next one we have is Vega Borealis. This is a Leandro de Souza skull. It's a golden citrine from Brazil. We have a lovely Labradorite Buddha from India. We have Seraphim Daydream, which is this one, which is a lovely rose quartz from Madagascar. The far end of the table we have a citrine that is a Mayan design, a Mayan temple design, which is both an eagle and a jaguar in one. Then under the table we have Adna Alexi, which is a celestial crystal, a smoky celestial crystal from Brazil. And we also have this, this is Alma, who is a malachite from Madagascar. So those are our main skulls here today. We also have this blue obsidian skull with us for a particular reason, which I'll share later. And we have 6 gallons of water gathered from the headwaters, the sacred water coming out of Mount Shasta. So this is the altar I've prepared for you today. I wish I could see the video and the comments at the same time. This is my first time. I'm learning a lot. First, the next thing is to share a couple notes. Today is a once-in-a-lifetime triple conjunction of Uranus, the North Node, and Mars. Uranus is the planet of revolution. Mars is the planet of action and impulsiveness. And the North Node is where we are going. This is happening in the sign of Taurus, which speaks to earth energies. All three have the capacity to really stir things up and shake things up with the collective. The shadow of these energies is the control and manipulation and power, like misuse of power that we are seeing in the collective. The light is the encouragement, love, support, and respect, which we all truly deserve. The energies are chaotic, unpredictable, unsettling, and they are a once-in-a-lifetime event. The last time it happened in Taurus was 1626 or 1236, depending on how closely you draw the orb. So we won't be seeing much of this again. I will add some links later for finding out additional astrology information. Our lovely Shannon Murray is here with us, who's my favorite astrologer on the planet. And I'll have a link over to her New Moon blog and also her YouTube channel, where she'll be sharing a special video about this in the next day or so. Also, I have pulled cards from a couple of oracle decks. I'll share those with you in a moment, and I'll put those links in the description as well. Before we begin, it is good to have, to prepare the body and have water. And this is why we have, added the note in the description about recommending to avoid animal products for 24 hours prior to the event. Whether or not you do this regularly in the course of your life, the denser foods have a heavier energy, and it takes the body a lot longer to process them. So by eating a less dense food, you help to raise your vibration and prepare your body temple, for higher frequencies and higher vibrations to come through. It's also good to have a glass of water available with you at this event. So if you want to take a moment to do that, now would be a really good time. The water will absorb the frequencies of the group meditation, and drinking this water will help to process this through your system. You're probably hearing my train go by too. So we've got that going for us. At this time, I'd like to go ahead and open the circle. This is a good moment to connect with your etheric, divine, eternal essence, your higher self, and also to call in the guides, anyone, your guides, your ancestors, your spirit guides, to join us in this process today. I now call upon Archangel Michael in the south, Archangel Gabriel in the west, Archangel Uriel in the north, Archangel Raphael in the east, Archangel Metatron above, and Archangel Sandalphon below. I call in the Christed ones, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, and Yeshua, to join us here in this space. We give gratitude for your support and your presence as we journey together in meditation today. So before we go deeper, I'll start with the cards that we pulled today. The first deck I pulled from is this deck. This is the Sacred Revolution Oracle deck by Lainey Love Dalby. And as I pulled cards for us today, two cards popped out. This is the first one. This card is Heal the Body Harm. And it is an invitation to heal what we have experienced personally, what we have witnessed others experiencing, what we have witnessed happening with the earth, and what has happened with the ancestors who came before us. And the opportunity here is to heal through accepting total responsibility for what we see happening in the field around us. And the practice for this is Ho'oponopono. It's a simple practice if you have not experienced this before. And so it is only 4 steps. It's very easy to follow. So I invite you to think of something that some harm that has happened, whether it be on a collective scale or on a global scale or on an individual scale or a community scale. Just bring it to mind and feel how that feels in your heart. And the 4 steps are: I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for this. I am responsible for this, and I am sorry. The next step is, please forgive me. And then the next step is gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for this moment. And the final step is, I love you. I invite you to continue this practice anytime you see, experience, or feel any harm happening in the collective in your life. Take this practice with you. It will serve you, and it was especially called for today. The next card we received is this one. This is the architect of the ancient future. This card is an invitation to envision and build a new world. Carry the frequency of the triple flame within us, within every cell of our being. Love, wisdom, and power. To recognize our potential and lean into the possibility of what is available to us to help make the future we are all dreaming of. The final card that I pulled was from the Earth Warrior Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. And this one was the Blessing of Kumu. No good thing shall be withheld. The prayer was, I am so grateful for the generosity, abundance, and attentiveness of the universe to my needs. I am provided for with such grace and love. All resources for my life purpose to be successfully and joyfully expressed are freely given to me. May all beings consciously know the loving embrace of the universe and fulfill their sacred purpose. And the invitation here is to name something you're grateful for in this moment. Type it into the chat, share it with the others that are here witnessing this, and then speak it into the room. Just name something you're grateful for. In this moment, I'm grateful for all of you who are taking a moment to experience this event together, to experience the potential of the meditation and activation with each other. I'm also grateful for the opportunity of this life, the ability to share with others, and the ability to make a difference in the lives of other people in small ways and large. I'm grateful for clean water to drink. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for Mount Shasta. I'm grateful for Mother Earth. Shannon says, I'm grateful for the love of the crystal skulls and for all of us. Bree says, love and friends. Such powerful medicine. Thank you for sharing what you're grateful for with us. The next step will be to go deeper into our practice today. Open this space together and share it in the chat or share it into the space of the room that you're in, wherever you happen to be. But call in the prayers that you are offering today as we open this space. I am praying today because my county has entered a state of emergency over a very Leo fire that has erupted over the last couple of days. It is nowhere near this home, but it is affecting many other homes. And we're praying for the safety of all beings as they evacuate from that space, and those who work to contain the fire before it consumes everything. I also offer my prayers today for all of the enslaved beings on the planet, in whatever way they are enslaved. I pray for grace and ease for their souls, and to help them come home to freedom and peace. I pray for the earth and all of her collectives. Let there be peace on earth. Let human culture on earth be a culture of encouragement, optimism, innovation, engagement, wisdom, reflection, community, and guardianship of the planet and each other for the benefit of all beings. Let this be now, that our future is the most blessed and beautiful vision of paradise, by the hand of the loving Supreme Being and our own free will. So be it. I offer these prayers on behalf of all Gaia's children, the stone people, the plant people, the two-leggeds, the four-leggeds, the five-fingered, the fur, the fin, the feather, the scale, the frond, the creepy crawlies, and the winged ones. I pray on behalf of all Gaia's children, all my relations. May all beings be loved, cherished, respected, protected, safe, and happy. And so it is. As our next step, I invite you to join me in a short breathing practice as we ground and center in our body and begin the meditation. Find a comfortable position on your seat and just let your body rock back and forth a little bit, forward and backward. Re-find your neutral. And bring your awareness inside, internally. Close your eyes if it feels available to you, or gently rest your gaze on something nearby. Start by making a slow, deep inhale. And as your lungs become full, then slowly start to exhale and see how slowly you can let the breath come back out of your body. When your lungs become empty, simply smoothly transition into another slow, deep inhale. Until your lungs become full again. Continue in this way, in a gentle cycle, breathing in and out slowly, and let your awareness simply follow the breath. Two more of these on your own. And then let your breathing return to normal. Notice the difference inside of you and your system from just this short practice. At this time, I invite you to open a connection to the skulls Simply feel into your heart center and open your heart and invite the connection with Star and the rest of the skulls on the altar. Star has offered a transmission for today to open the meditation. They say the world is in an upheaval moment as we transition from one phase to the next. And we can easily become fascinated with the shadows and all that needs attention in this world. But our power is not just in the observation of what is. The pinnacle of our power is in shining the light of our presence on what is happening in the moment. And doing this without knowing what the ultimate outcome of shining that light will be. They also say that much of the upheaval we are witnessing is the culmination of generations upon generations, and that is also true for each of us. We process not only what we are experiencing in this life, but also what our ancestors experienced. And that any work we do to heal the lineage of suffering is among the most sacred we will do in this life. If we choose to, we can make it our responsibility to say, let it end with me. Let me heal for all of us so that we can all know peace. And in this way we heal not only the past, but we help to create the future for our descendants. If you so choose, if you feel called to, you may also ask Star for a personal message and activation. Simply request it directly through your heart center to Star, and they will receive it. And rest assured that it is happening whether you sense it directly in your consciousness at this moment or not. We'll spend a few moments here. Star would like to invite you to begin expanding your circle of awareness. Start to open your field to more and more of the space around you. And keep going. Gets bigger and bigger. It's bigger, it starts in your room, and then it gets to take in the whole house. And then the whole block that your house is in. The city, the county, the country, the earth. In this field of awareness, you may find places in the earth, in the community, in the collectives, that need attention. Use this opportunity to go there now and shine your light of awareness into these moments where it is most needed in the way only you can do. We'll spend several minutes in this part of the journey. We are all amplifying each other and being amplified greatly by the grid of crystal skulls. The work you are doing in the world is real, and it is making a difference. When you are ready, you can make your way back to the circle. all contribute in whatever way we are able. May we all contribute together. And may we all contribute to the well-being of Gaia and all of her children. We offer our deep gratitude and respect to each of you for focusing with us this day. Whether you be watching live or in the future. As we close this circle, we'll keep the video open for a little while to see if there are any questions or reflections that anyone would like to share. And I'll also mention that this particular blue skull, this blue obsidian skull, let's see if you can see it a little closer. This skull wanted to be involved specifically because of the fire situation we are currently facing in our near area. It's about 40 minutes from me, but my town is starting to fill up with evacuees because it has become so serious to the north of us. So that is why they are joining us. So, thank you again for joining us today. And I'll stay for a few more minutes. So please let me know if there are any questions or reflections or anything you would like to offer. And again, this will be, I'll clean up the end of this and we'll post it as a replay for others to experience who weren't able to join us live. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. We wish you the most blessed day. May your journey be one of fulfillment and peace. And we will see you again in a future video. Thank you so much. Have a great day.